Hello my dream bees and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be here and doing this Ayurveda Yoga challenge with you all. Today is day 5, our 5th element. Today we're going to be focusing on space, ether, that element that is going higher into the head towards the crown chakra and beyond. We are now working on our intuition, on things that are not just in the body but outside of the body. The more space we have in our bodies, the better things are going to function. And the more space we have in the mind, that's when we can introduce more space for opportunity, potential, awakening intuition and psychic abilities. We're getting closer towards the sky. So I want you to feel light, airy, and most importantly, just enjoy. Let's get into it. Place yourself comfortably, being gentle on your knees. When you find a seated position that feels good, begin to close your eyes. Placing your hands on your knees, open the palms of your hands towards the sky. Allow yourself to take up space as you breathe into the body. Everything is expanding. You can feel the space building in your belly, the space opening in your lungs, the space opening in your mind. Slowly bring your hands together and begin to cover your eyes so that way you can go even deeper. That way you can empty your mind and be open to all of the possibilities here. Exhale as you release the hands. Let's begin to move. Gentle neck circles. Just floating. No pressure in both directions. And then allow this movement to enter the shoulders, rolling the shoulders back, breathing into the body, breathing into the joints. Let's open both arms wide to the side, opening your heart. And then when you're ready, grabbing your elbows above the head, keeping your arms gently placed onto your head, so that way you can hold even longer. Close your eyes so that way you can just forget about everything you have to do today. We're going to stretch it even more, stretching the arms all the way up to the sky, grabbing the hands. And exhale, let it all float down, preparing your body. Let's come onto our knees, lifting our hips up. We're going to open our arms all the way up to the sky, doing a gentle back bend. And exhale as we bring the body forward. Place your hands into the ground, into either a child's pose, or you keep the hips up long enough so that way you can tuck in the tailbone. We can walk our hands over to the left side, and then walk our hands over to the right side. If there's too much pressure on your knees, feel free to place a pillow and be seated on your pillow. Bring the body back into the center and take your time as you roll all the way back up. Inhale, big stretch to the sky, elongating the body, and this time exhale, falling to the left. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, falling to the right. Stretching the sides of our tummy. Inhale as we stretch, and exhale as we fall forward. rounding the spine, connecting with the earth, releasing the neck. Using the earth as you roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Breathing in and letting all that stress go. Let's come back onto our mats and go onto our elbows, stretching the legs into an elbow plank. Make sure that the hips are lifted, tummy is engaged. Breathe in, and as you exhale, placing the knees, coming onto the belly and lifting the heart up in a baby cobra. Coming back down and preparing the hands by your sides. Inhale, big cobra or upward facing dog. You are open towards the sky, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Feeling the energy push back into the legs. Walk out your dog so that way you're comfortable. And slowly walking our feet forward towards our hands. And enjoying a forward fold here. We're going to glide the hands up the legs. Inhale, halfway lift as you look towards your toes. And exhale, release. Let's do this a couple of times to reset the body. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, relax. One last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it all go. And bending the knees, roll through the spine. And when you arrive standing, lift the arms all the way up, allowing this oxygen to come into your heart, hands into prayer, and closing the eyes. Breathe into all of this space that you have created. And on an exhale, begin to open your eyes, relax your shoulders, and shake your body out. Let's come into the middle of our mats, opening our legs wide. Begin to anchor your feet into the ground and open your arms to the sides. Inhale as you open the body, and exhale like a beautiful hug, creating a circle with the arms. Release the neck. Let's keep this movement going. Inhale as we stretch. Exhale as we close, rounding the spine. Inhale like wings spreading. This time lift the arms all the way up over the head and exhale into prayer. Opening our right toes to the side, let's push the arms out, finding our warrior two. And holding here for a moment. Finding your focus. And on an exhale, let's bring our right elbow onto our thigh and lifting that left arm all the way up to the sky. The more you breathe into the body in these postures, the more benefits will come. Exhale, push your body back into warrior two, stretching both legs and reaching to that right side. Exhale, fall into your triangle pose. Grabbing either the thigh, the shin, the ankle, or the mat. And feeling all of this energy going deep into your body. We're going to begin to bend that front knee, finding our weight. And with a big exhale, shift your weight towards that right leg, lifting your back leg off of the mat. Keep yourself steady. And if you want to go even deeper from your half moon pose, begin to bend that leg that is in the sky, grabbing your ankle or your foot. And holding this posture with all your strength. You can feel the energy of the universe surrounding you and helping you. And then as you can, place that back leg onto the mat and exhale up into a warrior two. Coming through center, inhale both arms up to the sky and exhale forward fold as you fall in between the legs. Enjoy a moment where there is no tension in your body. Bending the knees. Feel free to roll through the spine as slowly as you can. And when you're ready, let's repeat. Opening the arms to the side, inhale, and exhale, release forward. Opening up like a beautiful star. Exhale it all out. Inhale as you open wide, this time lifting the arms up over the head. Exhale into prayer. Opening the feet towards the left and pushing yourself into warrior two. Find a moment of stillness. And when you exhale, bring your left elbow onto your left thigh, bringing your right arm all the way up to the sky. See how it feels to just enjoy. Exhale, let's come back onto our legs, stretching the legs. Push the hips back and reaching forward until you fall down into triangle. And going back to that silence, because in that silence, there is infinite energy, infinite possibility, infinite space. Bending that left leg, preparing your body, engaging your abdominals. Exhale, shift the weight over to that front leg. Back leg lifts into the sky. And you are holding your half moon. Either stay here or go even deeper, bending that top leg and trying to reach for your back foot. Your breath is steady. Your legs are strong. Holding one more moment. And then with control, place your back foot down. Exhale, warrior two. Coming back through center, inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And exhale, bringing the hands in front of your heart. And closing your eyes in prayer. We can keep our eyes closed here and bring our legs and feet together, so that way all of this energy is centered in your body. Just breathe. And when you need to loosen the neck or roll out your shoulders, feel free to do so. Let's bring ourselves back to the front of our mats. Inhale as you lift your arms up to the sky, and in prayer, exhale, falling into a forward fold. Keep your hands on the ground as you walk your feet into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to stretch. Empty your head. And slowly bring yourself onto your knees and into child's pose. Feel the quality of space in your mind right now. Are you rushing with ideas and energy? Or is there calm, peace, and stillness? Slowly roll through the body. Come back to a seated position. And all together now, let's come back, seated on our mats, legs in front, and just rolling the spine down so that you can lie on your back. Place the hands into the ground and stretch your legs up to the sky. And just be here, allowing the space to surround your legs, to surround your head, as if everything is floating like the stars in the sky. And when you're ready, release the feet into the mat and slide your legs down. You can lie down comfortably. And you can disconnect from everything around you. Just be open to the possibilities. Be open to light energy. When we access this space, we can receive messages, guides, callings. Listen deeply. This is your channel with the universe. This can be your channel with your ancestors. Whatever speaks to you and whatever helps you today, access that here and now. Keep this feeling with you and slowly bring your knees into your chest. Roll over to one side and come back in the middle of your mat. Open your hands so that way your palms are facing the sky. And feel the difference here. You are stable. You are light. And you are open to all of the goodness around you. Slowly bring your hands into prayer, rubbing your hands and covering your eyes one last time. Let's take a big inhale, opening the arms up to the sky, knowing that you are full of space and endless opportunities. And exhale into prayer and into namaste.